Yuri's voice destroys my throat, and so does Natsuki's, so maybe I should do Monika's, whose voice is a little more tame. Hi, Bert! Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything... I hit settings by accident. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Yeah, fuck the poems. Forget that shit. Let's just talk about how you're a good president or whatever. Yeah, does anyone here actually talk about literature, or do we just talk about our own personalities and whatnot? All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ah, don't worry, Bert. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. I was hanging out with Natsuki earlier and I farted all over. It was really embarrassing, but we're all okay now. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. Whatever. I hand Monika my poem. Mm-hmm. Great job, Bert. She didn't actually read it. I gave it to her. She was like, good job. Great. Thanks for the poem, kid. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. You didn't actually read it, though. You immediately told me what you thought. I didn't even have a little piece of dialogue like, Monika looks at this reflectively, seeming somewhat impressed. But nope, she didn't even read it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. God, Bert is just me. Bert really is just me. He hangs out, he watches he reads manga and anime and doesn't work too hard at school. And then he tries to keep everyone's expectations low. That's me. Except for the part where Bert is very bold. Bert does not care. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what? Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yes, I wrote this so I could smash. I had a very, I had a purpose here. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism, unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Well, we already know this because I talked to her and she kind of destroyed my poem after calling it good. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn and try. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. Go away, Monika. My girl is Yuri. Alright, you and I aren't sitting next to each other, reading a book together, having this nice back and forth. Yuri's my girl. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No. I don't like this one. I want her to leave me alone. Don't worry, I'm not very good. Well, that makes sense that you're the president then. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. What a great role to set, Miss President. You're telling, I mean, if you were telling somebody you knew really well, maybe, but you're telling your newest member, I'm not confident at all. Well, let's read it then. Oh God, this paper scrolls. What kind of advanced society are we living in where we can have scrolling paper? Hole in wall. We call that a glory hole, Monika. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrude. What the hell is a spackle? Hang on. I have to know this one. Spackle. The hell is a spackle? Spackling paste is a putty used to fill holes. Oh, Monica. Oh, my.
See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
He being the tip of the penis that was coming through the hole. This was about a glory hole. Wait, am I crazy? Am I crazy in assuming that? Because that really sounds like what it was to me. I don't know. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I don't know. Why am I like this? Get spackled, fucko.
So what do you think?
I think you and I need to have a chat later. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
That's okay. Yeah, the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
The glory hole in my house. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
I didn't ask for that. What? I didn't ask for that. Why would you tell me that?
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Any way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
Oh my god.
So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thanks for telling me without getting any kind of ask. God, who do I talk to next? Well, Natsuki actually has a voice, but Sayori really doesn't. Can I just use keyboard controls? I can. Natsuki actually has a voice. Sayori doesn't. So we'll go Natsuki next. Oh, she read it already. God damn it.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass. Why are you being mean to me?
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it.
Eagles can fly. They sure can. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. That fucking sucked. What is she, 4 years old? Are you kidding me? Natsuki, you're terrible.
Yeah, I told you you weren't gonna like it.
You were right. I hated it. I like it. Can I make a decision here? Because I did not.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Because it's terrible.
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. There was no message. The message was that... Oh my god.
Yes, exactly. It's like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I said, it will rhyme at the end, but they made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
Well, I didn't feel that at all, so thanks for explaining how I should feel about your poem again. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud when I won't take that away from. That's it. That was really short. Just like her. God, I'm ridiculous today.